everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be unboxing some makeup products from the brand Solone. Solone is my favorite makeup brand from Taiwan. I have purchased a lot of the products before. They are really high quality and affordable. I got these from the official website, although you can purchase many of these on YesStyle or Amazon, which ship worldwide. All of the items are listed in the description box. Without further ado, let's get started. First, I got a bunch of these single eyeshadows. I love curating my own palette because I can make sure that every single shade is something that I would actually use. I got a salmon pink palette to keep all these eyeshadows. I love how both the eyeshadows and the palette contains magnets, so I can easily attach them on the palette and switch them up whenever I want. I love how the palette is also compatible with their contour, blushes, and highlighters. You can literally create any palette with any combination you desire. As for the eyeshadow themselves, the texture is very smooth and easy to blend. The pigment is definitely there. I selected a mix of matte and shimmer shadows that are perfect for everyday makeup looks. The next items I got are probably the most popular products from the entire brand. They went mega viral on social media in Taiwan. At one point, they were sold out everywhere. This is the second time I bought this because it is that good. This is the Hydro Primer Essence. The Souffle tube is the original version. It is a hydrating primer. It looks really thick when you pop it out from the tube, but once you spread it, it instantly melts into your skin. It feels very lightweight, it hydrates your skin really well. This ensures that any makeup you apply afterwards does not look patchy or cling onto dry skin. The pink tube is one of the newer versions. It is said to be even more hydrating, specifically designed for dry skin. The texture looks basically identical, but it feels more watery when you spread it out. I have oily combination skin, so I find this to be a little too moist for my skin, but I could easily see this work well for those with extra dry skin. Either way, it is still a really nice primer that is absolutely worth the hype. Next, I got the Delicate Hand Cream. The size is perfect for carrying around. It spreads easily, my hands instantly feel softer. Compared to other hand creams, I like this a lot because it is not sticky or oily and it absorbs super quickly. As somebody who has tried countless makeup puffs, I can confidently say that Solone's makeup puffs are literally the best. This is their original elastic Soufflé makeup puff. It is the 5th time that I've repurchased this. Among all the other shapes, I find this Enlarge circular sector shape to be the softest and most versatile. I use the pointed edge for blending smaller areas like my under eye concealer and the edges of my nose, and I use the circular part for blending larger areas like my forehead and my cheeks. It feels so soft, so comfortable, and it does not absorb much makeup. The elastic band is also very stretchy and durable. You can comfortably fit 3 fingers in it for an even application. This cream chestnut makeup puff is even better in my opinion. It is even softer, bouncier, and larger. Sometimes when I use makeup puffs from other brands, I feel like I'm beating my face with a rock. But these puffs from Solone are just so soft and comfy that they make blending foundation 10 times more enjoyable. Here's a size comparison between the original version and the cream chestnut version. Very conveniently, these makeup puffs fit in this specifically designed plastic box. Especially when I'm traveling, I can carry my makeup puffs around without getting them dirty. I really like the tiny holes in the box. This allows ventilation so that the moisture from the makeup puffs does not get trapped. Next, I got the setting powders in all 3 shades. Shade 1 is Ivory. It comes in this black compact case. It is a beige colored pressed powder. I think it is most suitable for people with fair or light skin. It sets your makeup while providing a bit of extra coverage. Shade 2 is the transparent shade. Although it looks shockingly white when you blend it into your skin or use a powder puff to pick up the product, it is actually not that visible. It does a really decent job in mattifying your face and keeping it oil-free throughout the day. Shade 3 is a lavender colored powder. This is especially useful when you accidentally bought a foundation or concealer that is way too dark or orange. Because the lavender color can help cancel out the yellow hues in the makeup and make it appear brighter and cooler, you can see a big difference before and after applying the powder. This is one of the most useful products in my makeup collection, and it has seriously saved so many of my foundations and concealers. On the days that I don't want to wear makeup or when I'm running late, I will wear this Revitalizing makeup primer. It is a tinted primer with SPF 50+. It provides a very light coverage for my no makeup days, and I usually wear this alone, although you can also treat it as a regular primer and apply makeup on top. It is very lightweight, it doesn't feel sticky, and it blends into my skin seamlessly. Next, I got these 3 makeup brushes from the Professional Makeup Artist Brush Collection. I seriously think that Solone makes some of the best affordable makeup brushes. I have a whole collection of those, by the way. They're so soft and high quality. Anyway, number 12 is a slanted blending brush. The size and shape is perfect for blending eyeshadow and nose contour. Number 18 is a concealer brush that mimics the shape of our fingers. The bristles are quite dense, which is perfect for spot concealing. Number 19 is a mini version of the concealer brush. This allows for more precision on smaller blemishes, and it is so much smaller than my pinky finger. Flat foundation brushes have gone viral for the past year, and Solone has also released their own version of the foundation brush. The bristles are so dense but also flexible, and it is so slim, which allows a very thin and smooth application of foundation. This brush is essential if you want to avoid cakey foundation or want a more natural makeup look. This is my all-time favorite lip blending brush. The bristles are super dense, the shape and size is perfect for our lips. I use this to blend lip products for a flawless gradient effect. The tiny size makes it perfect for on-the-go touch-ups. An alternative to the previous lip brush is the Silicone blending brush. The silicone tip is so bouncy. You might prefer this one because it is easier to clean. Just wipe it with a paper towel and it is as good as new again. This is a super cute Soufflé heart-shaped makeup puff. It comes in a set of 2. It is much smaller than the fan or chestnut-shaped makeup puffs, but it is equally soft and bouncy. And of course, it blends foundation and concealer just as well. I also got the Soufflé finger makeup puff. It fits into my index finger perfectly. It is very thick and soft. This is perfect for blending concealer with a bit more precision. This mini air cushion puff is quite similar, although it is much thinner and less bulky. It is also for blending concealer in precise areas. I love the pointed edge, however, I prefer the Soufflé finger puffs as they are much thicker and softer. You might have heard of the popular makeup spatula, and Solone has created this mini spatula. You can spread foundation in a very thin layer with the flat edge, and what's even better is that you can use the other end as a mini scoop for skincare products. So this is everything I got from Solone. Let me know if you have tried this brand before or if you have any other recommendations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.